Welcome children, continuity of the lesson Mother's Day by J.B. Priestley. Children, in my last class I told you that Mrs. Fitzgerald did not want Mrs. Pearson to run after her son, her daughter and her husband and receive orders from them like a servant. She thought that Mrs. Pearson stayed at home every night, but her family went out for the sake of enjoyment. She wanted her family to recognize Mrs. Pearson's rights also. Never in all your life, she thought that Mrs. Pearson had hardly gone out of her house in all her life. It is the ruin of them as well as you. She thought that it was ruining not only Mrs. Pearson but her family also. Husbands, sons, daughters should be taking notice of wives and mothers. She wanted every husband, every son, and every daughter to give respect to wives and mothers in all families. Not giving them orders and treating them like dirt. She hardly wanted anyone to insult wives and mothers in any family. She did not want any husband, any son, any daughter to insult wives and mothers. And don't tell me you don't know what I mean. She did not want Mrs. Pearson to tell her that she did not know what Mrs. Fitzgerald wanted to say. For I know more than you have told me. Here, Mrs. Fitzgerald is trying to show that she is wiser than Mrs. Pearson. She claimed to be knowing more than she had been told by Mrs. Pearson. Mrs. Pearson deviously, doubtfully. I keep dropping a hint. Mrs. Pearson said that she sometimes dropped a hint. She sometimes used a hint, but her family ignored her hints. Mrs. Fitzgerald. Hint? It is more than hints your family needs. Mrs. Fitzgerald did not like the word hint used by Mrs. Pearson. She thought that her family needed more than hints. Hints, according to her, were not sufficient to bring them under control and make them move on the path of improvement. Mrs. Pearson dubiously, doubtfully. I suppose it is. Mrs. Pearson at first agreed with her. But I do hate any unpleasantness. But she was not in favor of showing any unpleasant behavior towards anyone in her family. And it's so hard to know where to start. Besides, her main problem was that she did not know where to start, how to start doing her work. I keep making up my mind to have it out. Several times she decided to make up your mind to decide to do something. To have it out means to settle an argument by discussing it with someone. To have it out with them, but somehow I don't know how to begin. She was always interested in settling her disputes by talking about them in her family. But she never knew how to begin doing this work. She did not know how to begin her work, her task. She glances at her watch or at a clock. Suddenly she looks at a clock or her watch. Oh, good gracious! This expression, good gracious, is used for showing surprise. It obviously means here that she has forgotten to do something. Look at the time. She wanted Mrs. Fitzgerald to look at the time. It was obviously very late for something. Nothing ready and they will be home any minute. She had not cooked or prepared anything for her family and her daughter, her son and her husband would be home any minute. We are going to be home any minute and probably all in a hurry to go out again. She knew that after remaining inside the house for some time, her family would be in a hurry to go out again. But the problem was she had not prepared anything for them, anything for her son, her daughter, and her husband. As she is about to rise, now Mrs. Pearson is on the verge of leaving her chair. Mrs. Fitzgerald reaches out across the table. Mrs. Fitzgerald extends her hand towards Mrs. Pearson and pulls her down, brings her down, forces her to sit down. Mrs. Pearson was in a hurry to do something. What? She wanted to cook something. She knew her family would be home any minute. But Mrs. Fitzgerald prevented her from leaving her chair. Let them wait or look after themselves for once. She wanted Mrs. Pearson to let her son, her daughter, and her husband wait for once. She wanted them to look after themselves without any help or assistance from Mrs. Pearson. She did not want Mrs. Pearson to do anything for them that time, for the time being. This is where your foot goes down. She wanted Mrs. Pearson to show her firmness, Firmness, firmness. Then, that is why she says, this is where your foot goes down. From this point, she wanted Mrs. Pearson to start her work of improving her family. Start now. She wanted her to start her work. Then she lights a cigarette from the one she had just finished. Mrs. Fitzgerald has a cigarette in her hand. She had just finished that cigarette, and with the burnt end of that cigarette, she lights another cigarette. She lights another cigarette. See how she is preventing Mrs. Pearson from cooking or preparing anything for her family. She wanted to see some improvement. She wanted her family to improve. That is why she was not in favor of doing. She was not, or she did not want Mrs. Pearson to do anything for her family for the time being. Thank you, children.